Hey guys, Team Zero Planet here with one of the newest Saturday updates. To kind of explain things, last weekend was Playacon up in Birmingham, and the store was not open for us to have our locals. So they just told us that we were going to wait and had our giant sneak peek, which I'll have more updates on that later on in the video. Today I played my Tengu gadgets, Exceed gadgets. Did excellent, in my opinion, for a first time in tournament play. I played against Gravekeepers, which was my only loss. Played against a good Tech Genius TG deck. Uh, I can't remember the rest of them. I know the TG deck was one of the best games I had to play against. I We did have a Winamat contest, and I did drop going 3-1 to go compete. And little did I know that if I would have waited, I could have actually probably hit top 8 and then would have competed for Swiss and all the prizes and everything, which I congratulate my fellow teammate. Got first place. He went 6-0 today. Congratulations. And there's no way I was going to be able to take him today. He ran a full-out dragon build, and I don't have a side card to even start against dragons. Anyways, I'm going to show you what cards I got from the sneak today. Now, you'll kind of be surprised there's more cards in here than what you actually get. What happened, I paid one of my friends to get in the sneak, and he gave me his cards. Like, I told him, I said, whatever you pull, they're mine. He's like, okay. And he didn't pull worth anything. He pulled an infected male card, and I traded that off. And, actually, I think I sold it. I don't even know. And, then they had it to where there was extra packs up there. So I paid enough to where I would get 10 packs. And this is pretty much what you're going to see. Crap. Well, you already got a good glance at it. Also, if you noticed, Generation Force mat. I paid for this too. I had somebody who offered to sell his, and I bought it. Bad price though by me, because I blindly just gave out a price, and he just said okay, and I was like crap. Anyways, I pulled a rare Gashiki Diviner, Diviner. I don't know how you pronounce it. A lot of Sea Serpent cards came out in this series. Sky Stray, Big Jaws, and also something new. They took the remove from play and put banished, and I think that's something that the Japanese did to try to change up the wording to make the word smaller instead of saying at the end of the battle phase, if this card attacked, remove it from play. I think they just decided to make the words just banish it. I think this is one of the coolest cards. Poke Draco. And it's not a bad card if you're running a certain deck. I don't know what deck, but I think it's a cool looking card. It reminds me of a Dragonite. Honestly, a baby Dragonite. Now, here's a good, I believe, a deck that will be played when all the cards start coming out, and it's Gusto cards. And I already got my triples. I don't have no plans on running the card, so I'm going to try to start getting them and selling them off. So, next, my spells. I pulled 2 Renaissance devices. Crushing Road, Crush Bug Road, it's not a bad card. Each player can special summon one monster from their hand with the same levels as one face at level 4 lower monster they control. So pretty much, if I think this is how the ruling is, if you play this card and your opponent can't summon a monster, you can still go through with it, and you get to summon a monster. And then that leads you to your Exceed plays, which I think is great. Now this card is interesting itself, and I really like it. It's called Painful Return. Your opponent chooses one monster in your graveyard, and during the end phase, add that monster to your hand. So say, for instance, you have a Tengu just in the graveyard, and you activate Painful Return, you get your Tengu back, and you just start going through it again. Next, I think this is kind of the weird looking card. They're trying slowly but surely to try to bring back Pot of Greed. And also, there's another card in here that's great. Peking Goblin. Your opponent reveals the top 3 cards of their deck. Choose one to place on the bottom of the deck and place the other 2 at the top of the deck in any order. Not a bad card. Now, for this, I guess I should say, this set is mainly for the new Elemental Heroes that just came out. And the triple mask change cards, I think they're just excellent for the heroes. It's pretty much you can target one face-up elemental hero. Uh, you send it to the graveyard and special summon one mask hero. So say like if they play D-Prison, you play Mask Change, D-Prison doesn't go off. Next, I got two Curse of the Circles, which I don't think I have time to read all these, so I'm just going to kind of skim through them. If you want to look them up, by all means. United Front, I think I got double Bright Future. Now this card isn't new in the set, I just got this. Pulling the Rug, which is going to go on my side deck. Uh, the promo card, I got a playset of them. I don't even like the promo card, honestly, because I don't have a use for it. Okay, this is the card I was talking about. There's a card coming out, and I think in the next set, and it's called Fragment of Greed. You wait 2 turns, you draw 2 cards. Regeki Bottle is every time a monster you control declares an attack, place 1 Thunder counter on this card. The only way you can use this card's effect is by having just 4 counters, 4 more Thunder counters. But it stays out on the field. So if you play this at the beginning of a duel, and as time goes on, you see you're in a bind, play Regeki Bottle at the beginning of the duel, so they have no clue what they're doing. Anyways, Wind Up Zen Master. This card is coming out in the 10, so I don't think there's really a point in even trying to explain it. I'm trying to get rid of it, and I just got a Stardust. Probably soon to be a token, even though this is a dual Genesis one. I might go leave this one and get a Collector's 10 one. Anyways, I was going to do a quick thing on my Tengu deck that I went 3-1 today. Played great. I'm going to do it quickly, just because y'all have already seen the video. There's only one little difference in the deck. Triple Tengus, double red gadgets, double yellows, double greens, the double Valors, double Thunder Kings, Gores, Spirit Reaper, Gale, Grand Mole. Nothing's really changed. 2 MSTs, 2 POAs, 1 book, the standards, Reborn, Trune, Dark Hole, Smashing Ground. This is going to be my duality once I get it, and Mind Control. Traps, the Solemn Brigade. Still looking for that second ulti. Double Prisons. This is the only difference. I added double Ultimate Offering, and it's just to speed the deck up. And double Dust Tornadoes, Dark Bribe, 7 Tools, Mirror Force, and Bottomless Entrenchal. Those are like my standard traps I started to put in almost all my decks now. Warnings, Judgment, Mirror Force, and all them. I guess we'll do side or extra deck. I run triple 39 Utopias. Sorry, 2, 3. I wish I would have gotten a Steel Swarm Roach. I would have taken out a Utopia for it. But oh well, not everything goes according. I want the level 3 card that is great for plants. I think it's... I can't remember the name of it, but it's a good card. Armory Arm, Catastor, Librarian, Bionic, Double Black Rose, Colossal Fighter, Scrap Dragon, Thought Ruler, Stardust, Trisha. Oh, and my token that I used today. My good luck token, as I should say. Extra, I would put 1 Pulling the Rug, 1 Watts Girl. Today, I had a good Saber matchup, and I used 2 Gotems in the win a mat, and I did not win a mat, unfortunately. Sabers, I hate them. 2 DD Crows, which might be bumped to 1. 2 Core Destroyers, because there's still fairies popping up every once in a while. Kinetic Soldier for the Sand players. Same with Puppet Plant. I might start bumping this to 2, because that's the only card I actually had against dragons. 2 Crossouts, and Cyber Dragon and Chimera Attack. So, yeah, I mean, I really cannot wait for the Generation 4 Special Edition box so I can get my Super Spore. Can't believe they're making Super Spore. And, I mean, can't wait for the next regional. I mean, this year's going to be pretty interesting with the new Exceeds and the overlays and everything. I'm kind of really excited about this now. Now we actually have more options than just people automatically exceeding for just Utopia. We actually will have more people using different variety of Exceed monsters, which I think is great. Oh, also, just in case people don't know, this monster is number 17 Leviathan Dragon. He's also going to be in the 10 with the Polyduality and the Arsenal of Christia. And yeah, this is another video from Team Zero Plant. That's pretty much it.